Verse 66. Sarvadharmam parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami ma shuchaha. Abandon all types of dharma. Come and surrender unto me alone. Do not fear, for I will surely deliver you from all reactions. Anuvrtti by Srila Guru Maharaj. In verse 63, Sri Krishna says that he has disclosed to Arjuna the most confidential knowledge and tells Arjuna to deliberate upon it and then do as he wishes. But because Arjuna is very dear to Krishna, and because Krishna is Arjuna's guru and well-wisher, Krishna again gives him one last instruction and assurance. Krishna's final instruction is that Arjuna should always fix his mind upon him. He should devote himself fully to him, worship him, and offer his respects unto him. This is the essence of Krishna consciousness. Krishna says that by doing this, Arjuna will surely come to him. The ultimate instruction to always remember Krishna is also stated in the Padma Purana as follows. Smartavayastatam Vishnor Vishmamartavyo nad chatuchit sarve vidi nishidashur etayor eva kinkaraha. Sri Krishna, Vishnu, should always be remembered and never be forgotten at any time. All rules and regulations mentioned in the Shastra should be subservient to these two principles. That was the Padma Purana. In verse 66, we find the climax of Bhagavad Gita, wherein the ultimate dharma of surrendering oneself fully to Krishna is stated. Sri Krishna tells Arjuna that giving up everything to follow his instructions need not be the cause of fear, because Krishna will protect him. By such self-surrender, Arjuna will come to Krishna in his supreme abode. The supreme abode lies beyond the material universe and is known by those who are learned as Vaikuntha. Those who worship the Vishnu avatars or forms of Narayan will attain to the Vaikuntha realm. But superior to Vaikuntha are the realms of Krishna's avatars, such as Sri Ramachandra in Ayodhya and Vasudeva Krishna in Dwarka. Those who worship Sri Ramachandra and Krishna's expansion as Vasudeva will attain to Ayodhya, Dwarka, and Mathura, respectively. Superior to Dwarka is Mathura. Superior to Mathura is Vrindavan. Govardhan is superior to Vrindavan, and Radhakund is superior to Govardhan. Only those who worship Krishna's human-like form, known as Shyamasundar, Govinda, will attain to the topmost realm. The Upadeshamrita, verse 9. Vaikuntha janito varamadupuri tatrapi rasotsavad. Vrindaranyamudara pandiramanat tatrapi govardhanaha. Radha kundami hapi gokulapate Premamritaplamanat Kuryadasha virajato giritate sevam viviki naka. Because Sri Krishna appeared there, Mathura is considered to be spiritually superior to Vaikuntha. Greater than Mathura is the forest of Vrindavan, because this was where the Rasa Leela pastimes of Krishna took place. Govardhan Hill is considered to be superior to Vrindavan because Krishna performed wonderful pastimes there and raised it with his left hand. However, Radhakund is superior to Govardhan because it is brimming with the nectar of divine love for the master of Gokula. Which intelligent person will not render service to this place that is situated at the feet of Govardhan? That was the Upadeshamrita, verse 9. The supreme abode of Krishna is the land of Vraja, which includes Vrindavan, Govardhan, and Radhakund. In verse 66, Sri Krishna indicates to Arjuna, by the use of the verb vraja, meaning to go, that Arjuna will come to Krishna in the topmost realm of the spiritual world. This superior realm is also known as Goloka Vrindavan, and is described in the Brahma Samhita as follows. Chintamani prakara sadmasu kalpa vriksha. Laksha Riteshu Surabir Abhipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Shatra Sambrahma Sevyamanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. I worship Govinda, the original person who is tending the cows in that divine realm where the abodes are built with touchstone. He is surrounded by millions of desire trees and is constantly served with great care and attention by hundreds of thousands of goddesses of fortune. That was Brahma Samhita, verse 29. And here's Brahma Samhita again. Venum kavantam aravindalaya taksham parhavatam shamasitam buddha sundarangam kandarpa koti kamaniya vishesha shobham govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. I worship Govinda, the original person, who is playing his flute and has beautiful eyes like blooming lotus petals. His head is decorated with peacock feathers, and his charming form, tinged with the hue of rain clouds, is so alluring that it enchants millions of cupids. And Brahma Samhita, verse 31. Alola chandra kala sadvanamaya vamsi ratnangadam pranaya keli kalavilasam shamam tribangalalitam niyata prakasham govindam adipurusham tamaham bhajami. I worship Govinda, the original person, whose neck is decorated with a garland of forest flowers that swings to and fro. His hands that hold his flute are adorned with jeweled bracelets. His threefold bending form as Shamasundar is eternally manifest as he enjoys his various pastimes of divine love. Brahma Samhita, verse 38. Premanjana charita bhakti vilochanena Santa sadaiva hridayeshu vilokayanti Yam shama sundarama chincha guna swarupam Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. I worship the original person, Govinda, who is always meditated upon by those whose eyes are anointed with the salve of divine love. His eternal form as Shamasundar is eternally endowed with inconceivable qualities, and he is always situated within the hearts of his beloved devotees. And verse 56 of the Brahma Samhita. Shriya Kanta Kanta Paramapurusha Kalpataravo Druma Bhumis Chintamani Ganamai Toyam Amritam Gata Ganam Nacham Gamanapi Bamsi Priyasaki Chiranandam Jyoti Paramapitadasvajam Apicha Sahayatra Siradi Sravati Surabhiyascha Sumahan Nime Shardakyo Bavarjati Nahi Yatrapi Samyaha Bhaje Sveta Vipam Tamaham Iha Golokam Itiyam Vedantaste Santa Siti Virala Charakatipaye. I worship the divine abode of Svetadweep, where the goddesses of fortune are the loving consorts to the Supreme Person, Sri Krishna. In that place, every tree is a desire tree. The land is made of touchstone. All water is nectar. Every word is a song. Every step is a dance. The flute is the dearest friend. The light is full of spiritual bliss. And all things there are most relishable, where vast oceans of milk continuously flow from millions of cows, where time does not pass away even for half a moment. That realm, Goloka Vrindavan, is only known to a very few self-realized yogis in this world. That was Brahma Samhita, verse 56. Verse 67. Idam te na tapaskaya na bhakchaya kadachana na chasusrushave vacham na chamam yo vyasuyate. This knowledge should never be disclosed to those who are not self-controlled, who do not perform bhakti-yoga, or who are envious of me.